Pixie, I don't think you can be first, second, and third. So it's just like me and Pixie in here talking. That's cool, though. That's okay, though, because I would rather be anywhere watching anything than what's going on over there on. I don't even want to repeat that channel's name. Hey, Jane. Hey, Republican Ash. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on long. Hey, Unknown Capone, Tony C, Deborah Boo. What happened? Nothing happened. Hey, Blink. Nothing happened. You just got the lion hag and the condescending bitch over there live, so I thought I'd go live. I went in there because they're all about resolution, right? Now I went in there and I wanted some resolution, and they didn't want none. Hey, Christy Andrews. Hey, Leo's wife. Because Diane got caught in a big old fat lie. So I went over there and I was nice. You can look at my comments in the chat. I was very nice. They were not very nice. They were not very nice. I just wanted a little resolution. They are coming to troll you. What's new, Rainy Embrace? That's what they do. They got a whole chat full of trolls over there. Hey, Tawanda. Hey, Sandra Harry Cooter's Dicks. Hey, Tiffany Marie. Hey, Jane. Taraboo. Like I said, there's a whole lot of people that's on to the bullshit that's going over there on. Oh, look, it's my sister-in-law. Star, I'm telling you right now, this is drama. And this is drama you know nothing about, girlfriend. So I love you, but go to bed. Go cuddle up to my sister. But I thought I'd drop in Diane's. And what are they doing? They're talking about Rebecca. I don't know if you all, Star. Jane says, Star, we love you. They're talking about Rebecca. Rebecca. Hey, Nanny C. Why are you going to talk about Rebecca? I mean, come on, let's be honest. Rebecca's a little different. Why you want to talk about her? Because that's the way you ladies are. That's what you do. That's what you do, Diane and Wendy. You're mean and you're bullies, and that's what you do. And when they have no content, they start picking on people that are a little different. Like Rebecca. Because they can't even have a ladies' night. They can't even have a ladies' night without picking on somebody. No, they don't protect Rebecca. You're right. And Rebecca has disabilities out the wazoo. And when I go into Diane's earlier to lurk, what are they doing? They're picking on a girl with disabilities because that's what they do. They are bullies. They have no content. And not only are they bullies, But Diane, you're a big fat liar. You're a liar. Because you said, yeah, it's my fault. I know, Tawanda, I heard it. I heard all about it being my fault. Because Diane said, I did not call John a racist. And then, boom, serendipity puts it out there, and you did call John a racist. Liar. I guess that's where she gets her name. Liane instead of Diane. Oh, yeah, Wendy told me I wasn't wanted there. She told me that as soon as I typed in the chat. You are not wanted here. Of course I'm not, Wendy, because I'm going to call out your condescending asses. Of course I'm not welcome there. Of course I'm liar, liar, pants on fire. Like I said the other day, don't you really wish that was true? When you said liar, liar, pants on fire, that their britches would catch, at least heat up. At least heat up. Just get a little bit warm. Just get a little bit warm. So they're going to sit on their panels and they're going to trash a woman with disabilities. And Tawanda, I wish their butts would explode. Me too. But yet they're going to run around like there's some high moral standards in this community. Okay, first of all, you're not in my community. Keep your happy asses over there. Oh, that's right. The drama community doesn't want you anymore. I forgot. I forgot. I applaud you for going in there and telling it like it is. Of course, because they're sitting over there and they're picking on a young lady who has disabilities. So when I went in there and tried to change the subject and get it off of Rebecca, the woman that they're picking on that has disabilities. And by the way, somebody can drop Rebecca's link in here. By all means, sub to her channel and check out the young lady that they are picking on. Okay? They are picking on a young lady with disabilities. But they're the moral high ground of YouTube, don't you know? They're the moral high ground of YouTube. So when I started lurking and I heard them talking about Rebecca, I was like, okay, I'm going to divert their attention. I'm going to go in there and call Diane a liar. And I did. And she is. And please feel free to drop Serendipity's video in here to prove that Diane is a liar. Tawanda, abort, abort, abort. Why? Diane has no credibility. She hasn't had credibility in a very long time. Tawanda, why are you saying abort, abort, abort? What are they going to do? Are they coming for me? Do, 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 do. Tawanda, are they coming for me? Hit me up on the back phone, girlfriend, if they're coming for me. Because they did come for me the other night. And all those trolling people, you know, because I get in trouble because I have one alternate account and I attached an ugly name to my one alternate account. Wendy felt the need to get on panel and call me a disgusting. She's disgusting. She's a disgusting human being. Okay, Wendy. You think we forgot about the way you talked about one of your people that you tended to because you work with uh, challenged children? Think we forgot about that, Wendy? You need me to go back and pull the clip? Or how about when Diane said to a woman, I don't care if you were raped? But these are our moral high grounds. Oh, I have no idea what I'm talking about, Penny Lane. Would you like to take a link and come up here and tell me what I'm talking about, Penny Lane? Penny Lane, would you like a link so you can come up here and tell me what I'm talking about? Hello. Hello, Penny. You want a link? Come on up here and tell me what I'm talking about, Miss Penny Lane. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Stasia. Apparently, oh look, Stasia has the same logo as that one chick. Apparently so, the truth can't stay out of chat. Stasia, what is that logo? Is that like a Patriots fan thing? I'm curious. Yes, Val, it is. Here comes the trolls. Let me tell you something. The trolls will never affect me the way they did the other night. They literally had me in tears because I had people coming at me left and right saying, you're doxing me, you're doxing me. And I couldn't see anything. You know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. Nobody has brought me proof of them being doxed in or around my channel. Trolling, trolling, trolling. Keep those trolls rolling. Yeah. Oh, but they want to call me a troll over on the Golden Girls channel over there. They want to call me a troll. Hey, Pop Chama. When they have multiple trolls, not only setting in their chats, but modding for them. Modding for you, Diane. Oh, that's right. You can't control your mods. You tried the other night and they beat you down. They beat you down, Diane. You tried to get control of your own channel and Wendy and your mods beat you down. And Dorothy and Blanche's channel, exactly. Of course, Tiffany Marie. I went in and I was nice, and immediately I got bashed because, well, they don't like me. So, and then I was still nice. Even when I called Diane a liar, I was still nice. I didn't do it in a mean way. But the truth is, Diane, you're a liar. You said you did not call John a racist, and you did. You called him a racist. Please, everybody here, go check out Sarah and Dippity video. After she reamed Galway girl, saying, "What are you doing? You just starting trouble again?" Diane, you're a liar. But I already knew you were a liar. Because remember when you denied giving me a strike on my channel? You denied it. And then I proved you're a liar. But I'll give you credit for one thing. I'll give you credit for one thing, Diane. You earned your name. Lyanna. You earned it. You earned it. You get to keep it. Wear it proud. Lyanna. I don't get to try to be nice and fair, Julian, because when I go into a stream, I immediately get bombarded with hate. It doesn't matter what I say, it doesn't matter what I do. I can go in there and say, "Hey," and I get freaking pounded. I guess people don't like my personality much. I don't know. I've always been a people person. I've worked in people person positions all my life. No, am I going to go in there and cry or beg to be accepted? Nah, not going to happen, guys. Not going to happen. Hey, Lady Liv, monkey balls. Hey, Desiree D. But when I start, I've been spending the evening with my family out in the garage, uh, just hanging around, playing dominoes, pool, whatever. I came in my room, which is my sister's spare room, and I logged on to YouTube, and the first channel that lights up live was Diane's. So I clicked on it. And what are they talking about? Rebecca. And I sit there and I listen for minutes and minutes. And what are they doing? They're making fun of Rebecca. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know Rebecca. I don't know Rebecca like they do. Trust me, I'm not from that community. But I watched Rebecca's videos a couple times. And I get the impression that Rebecca is a very sweet, I don't know how to say it without being, I don't want to be not politically correct, but she doesn't seem to have the maturity that a girl her age would normally have. Special needs. Thank you, Beavis. Thank you, Beavis. Thank you. She seems special needs. I don't know her diagnosis. I don't know her situation, but she seems like a special needs young lady. And who are Diane and Wendy sitting there talking about and making fun of? Rebecca. Hey, Hockey Mom. So I decided I would go into the chat. Jen Vaughn. I typically sit in the bushes to avoid nonsense and silently cheer on those that I feel are transparent, honest, and analyze the issues and at hand and offer plausible solutions. Okay. Okay, good. Jen Vaughn, that sounds good. But I thought when I went in there and they're talking about Rebecca, I thought, well, I can mess up their, and I did. I thought to myself, I will throw a wrench in their stream that they call ladies' night. Okay, they call it ladies' night. I call it bully and bitches night. Okay, it's bully and bitches night. It's not ladies' night. Ain't nothing ladylike going on over there. But I thought, okay, they're sitting here talking about Rebecca, who I've watched a couple videos of, and she's definitely special needs. So if I start trouble in Diane and Wendy's chat, then they'll divert their attention to me, which they did for a second, for 1 second, until I said, Diane lied about John being a racist. And they blocked me, blocked me, blocked me. See, they don't want resolution over there. They call it resolution over there. There's no resolution going on over there. Exactly, Beavis. I'm sorry. I don't know Rebecca. I don't know their history with Rebecca, but I know I'm not going to sit on a stream. Two grown women, one who has admitted that they actually work with disabled people and drag a young lady who is mentally disabled. Sorry, ladies. So I thought I could break up. I thought I could break it up. I thought I'm going to go in there and say something and they'll turn their bullshit onto me. And I was ready. I was going to take it. Drop a link, ladies. Drop a link, Diana and Wendy. Drop a link. I'll come up on the panel and argue with you two until the sun comes up tomorrow. Yes, they blocked me. They blocked me. I'll come up on your panel and I will argue and argue and argue and argue if it means you lay off of Rebecca. Oh, Wendy's going to strike me for talking about them? Okay, well, first of all, Wendy, if you're listening, you gotta have a channel, bitch. Okay? And Diane's already struck me once, which she lied about. Liane, you lied. And I proved you lied. So, go ahead, strike away, Wendy. Windy. Strike away. I haven't streamed anything they said. I knew when I went in there. Yeah, they're scared of little old truth. Strike one. She gonna call the FBI on me? Is is Liane gonna call one of her lawyers for her many lawsuits to come and get me? Because the last I read up on Liane's lawsuit, she ain't won one yet. She ain't won one yet. She'll tell you it cost her what? What'd she say? $60,000? That's why she doesn't show her face. It's because the last time she showed her face, it cost her $60,000. Isn't that what Diane says? Diane has no control of her own channel. And the sad part is, Diane alone could have a really good channel. But she'd have to boot her sidekick and a bunch of the trifling trolls she's got in her channel or got in her chat. So what are they going to strike me for? Because I don't agree with them? Maybe I'll help Rebecca strike them. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there an actual law against harassing and bullying a disabled person? Isn't there actually a law for that? Maybe I'll hook up with Rebecca and show her how to mess with Diane and Wendy. Oh yeah, they pick on a special needs girl. They do it all the time. Diane, you're a liar. You're a liar. You flat out said Galway girl was starting trouble when she called you out for calling John a racist. And you lied. And you said, I never called John a racist. You're a liar. You called John a racist. And then you say you're going to do a panel on racism. You ain't doing it because you give a damn about racism. You're doing it to get back at a black man. You're a racist, Diane. You are the racist. Galway girl does have a heart of gold. Yeah. She lied. Nenny, go watch Serendipity's video. She accused Galway girl of starting trouble. That she didn't call John Crimes a racist. Oh, yes, you did, girlfriend. I'm not afraid of them, Tiffany Marie. They don't, what are they going to do to me? Every troll in our community is sitting in their chat. Wendy wanted to get up on a panel the other night and call me disgusting. She's disgusting. While this condescending bitch sits on a panel and berates a special needs woman. Okay. Okay. Wendy. Hello, extinguish the fire. While somebody that comes into their, no, not just somebody. She has a whole stable of trolls in her chat right this second. If she's still live, she has a whole stable of trolls in her chat. And she wants to, and they want to call me disgusting. Red Lotus says the truth. Please don't say everyone in her chat is bad. I do like Diane and Wendy, but I also love Tiffany, Tawanda, and Galway. I don't want to choose groups. I love so many in our community. It's really hard for subs. Okay, okay, Red Lotus. I accept that. I accept that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with what you just said, Red Lotus. Nothing at all. But Diana's a liar, and Wendy's a condescending bitch. So, other than that, I don't see anything wrong with what you just said. But it's okay, Red. I got no problem with you, Red Lotus. I never have. I've never even really known where you fit into all of this. I've seen you on panels, I've heard your name mentioned, but I was like, I don't really see where Red Lotus fits into all this. So, but you definitely have the right, Red Lotus, to have respect for whoever you want or need to. And I appreciate the fact, that you said you respect me too. I appreciate that. The truth, you need to get with MFW. She hates Wendy. No, 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 Beavis. No, I'm not looking for a hate Wendy or a hate Diane. I'm just speaking my piece. And my piece is I've been out hanging in the garage with my family, playing dominoes, and then I came in to lay down and I log on and the people, the live, the little live button that lights up, it's Diane and Wendy. So I go in there and I usually just lurk because, well, her mods and everything is just horrible. So I usually just lurk, and that's what I was doing. I was lurking, and uh, lo and behold, they're talking about Rebecca. Now, I don't know a lot about their community, and when I say their community, I mean the drama community. But I do know enough about Rebecca that two intelligent women should not be sitting on a panel dragging this young lady because she is not mentally equal to them. So I thought, well, guess who's not only mentally equal, but mentally above them? Me, me.
Hey.
So I'm going live. Hey, what's up, Ash?
Hey, I have something to say.
Okay.
Beavis, I'm sorry. I'm not being rude. I promise. I'm not being rude. But Beavis, what is your problem with me? Seriously. Let me tell you something. I saw in your chat and in the chat, hi everybody, and the chat and Mandy's saying I want drama. How would I want drama, Beavis? What is your problem? Look what you just wrote earlier. Okay, hold on.
I see where he says GOP
You need
wants
to
a
get. Hold on.
link.
Hold on. Rolling his eyes. Hold on. You need to get with. She hates Wendy. Yeah, but you're saying I like drama, Beavis. But look what that comment you did. It seems like you want people to fight. So why don't you stop talking about me? No, enough with the opinions. Enough. Stop. Nobody wants drama on purpose. Sorry, Tracy.
Beavis, you want a link? That's all right.
Yeah, why don't you take a
Be-
link?
Beavis, you want a link? You can go at it with Ash.
Shut up,
Ash, I
Tracy.
love you. I love you, but whatever
Ugh.
happens here, you're on your own, kid. Hey, Twanda.
Hi, can you hear me?
There's my
Hi,
buddy,
Tawanda.
Twanda.
Hi, Ash. How are you, honey?
So, how disgusting is it for
Sit.
two grown women to sit on a
Stop
panel
that damn cough.
and bash uh, a challenged young lady like Rebecca?
No,
Disgusting.
not towards me,
Put
Nene.
a put a one in the chat if it's disgusting.
Well, Trace, I, I don't understand it. I don't understand half this stuff that, because there's times that I want to thank Diane for everything that she's done.
Oh, never me. Because I don't see
What?
what she's ever done. All she's ever done is cause turmoil, even
I
All right,
more
I'm gonna get off.
turmoil.
I
I'm
just
All right,
wanted to say
Ash.
that. All right, you guys
Okay.
take care.
All
all
right.
right, honey.
All right,
Take
Bye,
bye.
care.
Ash. Be
All right,
careful.
I
I'm
know,
fine.
hon, but you know what?
Bye bye.
I'm the optimist, right? I try to, okay, she's really trying. The last time that Laura was up there, you know, she was trying, and I kept thinking, oh, this is good. It's good.
Trying
And
what, Wanda? I don't get that. What is she trying? What have
well,
you ever seen in Diane that I can't see? I want to see it because I've tried to
I
give
do
the
too.
woman the
I
benefit of
know,
the
like
doubt.
I said, maybe I am like the biggest optimist ever that I'm hoping and praying, that they will see, you know, I don't know, and maybe I'm just stupid and I just try to look for so much good in people. But I got to tell you, I was really put out the other night. I was so put out the other night when all that shit went down and what they
I'm
did to
sorry, I'm
John.
outside. It's raining.
Okay.
Oh, she has treated John like dog
Oh
shit
my God.
and
And
denied it.
I know.
And denied it.
I know. And John is a stand up man. John
Why?
stood up.
Because John made no, let me rephrase that. John didn't make Marianne cry. The truth, not me, the actual truth made Marianne cry. So
Yes.
Marianne needed a bye-bye, and Diane
I'm
decided
sorry.
to give it to her. You know what? My best advice for Diane, when I saw her the other night trying to, and I knew exactly what she was doing, and I was so proud of her. She was trying to tell her mods, you all are ugly people, and I'm getting a bad rap for it.
Yeah. And
So
stop.
just hand
And
in your
stop it.
wrench. Just hand in your wrench, and you can continue to just be ugly, vile people, but I won't get the bad rap for it. And then Marianne started crying and handed in her wrench, and then Diane folded, and she's just back to the same situation she was in before.
I
Sorry,
know.
Diane. Should
But
have went with your gut.
but what happened the other night with John? John came in there. He came in with his facts straight. He had the truth and the facts. And guess what? They couldn't handle it.
Yep.
Marianne called him a fucking asshole before he got pissed off. You know what? Somebody calls me a fucking asshole, I'm going to get pissed off too. There shouldn't be. I have freaking cried on YouTube, and guess what? I've been made fun of. I've been doxxed. I have been, thrown over the coals. So have you, Trace. But when BSJ does it, it's okay because oh, he has issues. But when John does it,
Don't
when
don't
he
poke the bear.
yeah, don't
Don't
poke the
poke
bear.
the
Excuse me,
bear.
when a man talks the truth and tells the truth and stands up for a friend, he stood up for a friend when he stood up for Barbie and Kimmy. And when
Diane and
he
Wendy
did
are
that,
afraid of Brian, flat out.
oh
They've
yeah,
admitted
they're
it on panel.
absolutely afraid of him and they will never go against him.
Yep,
They'll
they're
never
afraid
go
of him.
against him.
Diane even said on
Lucky
Laura's panel
Perkins is
that night.
afraid of Brian. I'm not afraid of Brian. I am
Well,
not
Brian
afraid of
knows I'm
Brian.
not afraid of him. He's been coming at me for 15 years. Whatever, dude.
Well, you know what? I know that,
Catch me if you can.
Laura doesn't do things perfect, and you don't do things perfect. But I know that both of you have huge hearts, and
No,
you've
I'm pretty
never
sure
hurt
I'm
any.
perfect. Joking. Joking.
Well, yeah, I kind
Joking.
of think you're perfect in my eyes.
I got news for you people. I've got a heart the size of Texas. But
Yeah, you
when
do.
when I've got passion about something, I go for it. And I have been drug across. Now, let me tell you something. I The other night, I don't know, Diane and Wendy got their knickers in a knot over something, and they decided to go live. And Wendy got up there and said, "What an ugly, ugly, vile, vile human being that I am, because I mocked someone's addiction. I mocked someone's addiction. I'm such a vile human being." Let me tell you something. I didn't mock anyone's addiction. And if you ever want to talk about addiction, Wendy, hit me up. You know who mocks people's addiction? Ones that sit on their panel and talk about people and make videos. Oh, Jennifer Lynn made such a lovely video about Trisha, not Trish. Okay, maybe not my favorite person right now, gotta be honest. No offense, Trisha, not Trish, just not my favorite person right now. But Jennifer Lynn makes a video about Trisha's Xanax use. Is that not mocking someone's addiction? But Wendy, being
Brian
the
makes fun of me
condescending
being a
bitch that
drunk
she
all the
is,
time.
exactly. And to Wanda, that's exactly what I said. You bitches let a troll come into your room called Tawanda's Chronic Liver. And because they make $1.99 freaking donation to you, you allow that troll to stay, and you even get a giggle out of it. And
Yep.
yes, I have the clip. So push
So, and I've
me and
come
see if
and
I
I've
won't play it.
and you know what though? I have forgiven and I've come back and I've donated. I'm ready to let bygones be bygones, but you know what? Don't repeat the same behavior all the time. And it just seems like, they really try. And Wendy's like, I really tried to let Laura be my friend. I really no. In the next breath, you're trashing her. If you don't like Laura, don't watch her. Don't engage with her. If you
It's not
don't,
just about Laura.
I know
It's
it's about
about,
you too. It's
it's
about
not
you.
just about me. I can handle their shit. Trust me, I am not bothered by Diane P or Wendy O at all. They don't move me. But if they think they're going to
They
sit
don't make you
over
have a
there,
bowel movement.
not at
Oh,
all.
I'm sorry.
They don't even make a turd. But if they think they're going to sit over there and act like they're on some kind of pedestal, and that Diane says, "I don't lie." Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And then every time Wendy gets a feather in her hat over me, she gets on a panel and screams, "She's such a vile person. I can't stand her. She's so vile." Really,
Well,
Wendy? Because
I gotta tell.
I'm not doing a ladies' night stream right now, trashing a mentally disabled person like you and your partner is. So when I was bored tonight, I clicked onto YouTube and boom, I ended up in Diane's. What are they talking about? Rebecca. Anybody met Rebecca?
No, I've seen her. I've seen her, and
Lovely girl.
she's
Lovely girl.
she's
But
challenged. She's had a brain
she is
injury.
challenged. She is challenged. There is something different about her. I have secondhand embarrassment for you. Oh, banana. That's okay. Don't have secondhand. Go have firsthand embarrassment for me.
So I
Don't
gotta
be
tell
a
you a story. I gotta tell you a
don't be
story, Trace.
don't hey, brightest banana. Don't don't settle for sloppy seconds, girlfriend. Go get you some first. Look, the brightest banana. You know who that troll is? They
Ew.
park it. They park it in a place in that Discord called the stable, and it's
Oh,
all
is that where all the horses
yep,
are?
yep, and that's
Oh.
all getting ready to come out. They're
Mm.
all getting ready to be blasted. And
Oh.
if you come by a troll by the name of this Bish, this Bish is
This bitch.
180's high horse, which is Clary
Oh.
T, which is Mandolin, which is Mommy at Three, which is Marianne, because they all have access. It's called the stable in their Discord.
Oh, so they can go to the stable and pick out whatever horse they
Whatever
want.
they want. Yep.
And so whoever they're going to go after that night, so anybody that it hurts them, they go into the stable, and so they pick out the name that they just want to go in
Yep.
and hurt and be disgusting. I get it. I get it.
They raised a ton of money for Rebecca. Yeah, I was there that night, Brooke. Uh-huh. We also weren't talking about Rebecca. We talked about her stream she did today, not any disabilities she may have. Brooke, I've really tried to understand where you're coming from, and you got to go because I know that you all were sitting over there making fun of Rebecca. So now you got to go. Bye, Brooke. Love you. You should have been honest. Truth. What have you become? Okay, you got to go. Bye. Love you. See, they're pulling all the horses.
Yeah,
They're pulling.
they're
All the
going to the
horses are
stable.
coming out of the stable. Yep.
Well, I hope they have one of those, in the parade where they have those people behind them with the little
See,
pink streamers.
I wouldn't normally block people from my channel, but
I know.
because when I went over to Diane's and tried to tell them how I felt about it, I got blocked right off the bat. As soon as I said Diane's a liar, boom, they booted me. I was like, damn, that was quick.
Well,
But fact is, I'm not lying. Diane is a liar. Go watch Sarah and Dippity's video.
I know. I know. So I got to tell you something funny, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
So, okay. So with my brother, I that he's most of the time he's sleeping and
I
whatever, and
know. I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, that's okay. But so I put on YouTube, and most of the time I'll wear my headset or whatever, and then he said to me and goes, "Well, I want to listen." He woke up, "I want to listen." So he'll listen, and there's some things he's like, "Who? What?" He asks me questions, and of course, sometimes I don't think he gets it. But when he's asleep, I had on, I think it was last night. It was a night that Diane and Wendy went on, and they were going off on John. Okay.
Right?
And my brother, every time that Wendy talked, his face scrunched up like he was in massive pain. She'd stop talking and he wouldn't. And I'm thinking, that's kind of what I think every time she talks to somebody and puts them down, you get a scowly face. But here's a man who is dying, and this woman, just because of the way she talks, he's scowling. He's scowling
Hey,
because
well, you got to give Wendy credit. I mean, at least she got a reaction out of your brother, who it won't be long. He will be joining his savior. I mean,
yeah.
you know that, Tawanda. You
Oh,
know that.
I know he's going home. I know he's going home any day. Any
But
day.
hey, if Wendy's voice gets some kind of rise out of him, why are you so angry? I thought you were not getting in the drama. I'm sad for this stream. I hope you listen to it back. I'm a silent watcher and a fan, but the stream is just so brutal. Oh, Allie, Did you go listen to the stream that sparked this stream? Don't block her, you all. Allie's or Owls or whatever the hell your name is. Something nurse. Oh, Mandy Lynn, is she live again? She been going live for hours on end.
Yeah, that's all right.
Did you
Anyway,
go over there and listen to them when they
I know.
called me disgusting and vile and all of that? Alice's nurse or whatever the hell your name is.
And were you there the night that they took
Why
makeup?
react? She says, why react? Because they're making fun of a mentally challenged young lady, and I got a problem with that.
And
So
they set and brutalized a really kind person in our
they do
community.
it all the time.
In our community, and it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It needs to stop.
It does.
And you know, because they made Marianne cry. Do you know how many times Brian made me cry and I got made fun of?
Yeah, no, but they don't care. They don't care if it's us that gets hurt.
No, but Marianne
They only care if it's them.
She gives everybody a bye-bye whenever they get hurt, but she cries and everybody should go, oh, poor Marianne. No, Marianne has brought this stuff on herself. And you know what? 180 has been right there and been trolling and has his little, what, they have their stable, you know.
Oh, yeah, they got the stable.
To send their trolls in, you know. I really felt bad.
I didn't like hearing
all this.
I didn't like hearing Marianne cry. I did not like hearing Marianne cry. But by the same token, the way that chat went after John when he did nothing to make Marianne cry.
No.
Sorry.
I think Marianne cried.
Her tears were empty to me at that point. Looking at the words written in that chat compared to her tears.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. And I don't want to hear anybody cry.
What they did that night with Makeup Mobster, the one that was deleted.
No, they've been brutal.
That's why I was saying, just show the damn video and everybody will understand. Yeah. Oh no, they only have the audio. And you and I both know that the only reason they have the audio is because it was edited. When it's edited, they cannot show what is shown in the chat.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah,
and that's
I agree.
Exactly why they raked Makeup Mobster through the coals. The girl
I know. I know, Mandy Bell. I know. I've heard the horrible things said to and about you. Let's see what this one says. How is Ket going to feel about you being live while she is live? Justice for Heidi and Margot. Oh, I don't know. Amanda 180, Hello Starlight, Clary T, Mommy of 3, Kimmy P, Kimmy C. I'm trying to list everybody in the Discord because that's who's got access to that troll account right there. They're all over in Amanda's live bullying the truth. Hoo, hoo, hoo. You can't bully me unless I allow myself to be bullied, Beavis. And it's not going to happen.
No, it's
and Amanda Lynn, you want to panel up and talk about addiction, girlfriend? I'm about ready to put you in your fucking place. So come on over here, Amanda Lynn. I'm about ready to own you on addiction. I'm going to school you, girl. I'm going to school you. Because you want to run around saying, ooh, the truth made fun of my addiction. The truth mocked my addiction. Come on over here, girlfriend. I'm going to school you on it. Come on, Amanda Lynn. Go over there and tell her to come here and panel up. Allie's nurse.
Mess. Hi,
If you
honey.
don't like it, as bad as I hate to say this, because I really think you're probably a really nice person, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being picked on. So Alice's nurse, Allie's nurse, whatever, as much as I hate to lose a sub, and I feel like you are probably a really nice person, at what point am I supposed to ignore this?
When does it stop? When does it stop? When do we finally say, you know what, enough is enough? I have begged. I have been nice. I have been as nice as I can be. And you know, both you and Laura have said to me, Tawanda, you don't have to be nice to these people. You don't have to be nice. And I have went, you know, backwards, trying to help, trying to be, just trying to make peace. They don't want peace. They don't want peace. I seen it whenever I was like, you know what? Just show the damn video, get it all out on the table. Everybody apologize to each other. You know, show your damn troll names that you've been trolling people saying bad stuff. You know, just do it. They won't do it. They don't
Nope,
care. They
because
don't
I don't
have
have
a
nothing.
heart. They don't have a heart.
Nope. Let me tell you something. It's all going to come out here real soon. And when it does, everybody is going to be shocked. Everybody is going to be shocked.
I know. I know. I know. And you know, I think of somebody like Crazy Nurse Granny. Her and I used to fight bad. I mean, Tracy, you and I used to fight. But you know what? When they really use their brain and they go, oh my God, this stuff is just like wrong, guess what? It stops. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh shit, how was I brainwashed this long?
Yeah. But see, they do these panels and they drag Laura. And even if I'm not their target, let's just say I'm not their target, which lately I've been their target, but whatever. But they do these panels and they drag Laura and they drag Mandy Bell and they drag Makeup Mobster and they drag this one and they drag that one. Is it right? Should I just take my place in the corner and say, oh, well, it's not me they're dragging? Is that what I should do? Because it angers me. Just like when I went into Diane's and they were dragging Rebecca, it angered me. I was like, really? Really? This is your ladies' night talking about Rebecca?
I know. It's sad. It's sad. And hi, baby blues. I'm
And I
sorry, guys.
don't want to lose
Trying to watch
supporters.
chat.
I don't.
I
I,
know.
I
I
don't.
know.
And I've got this
Sorry.
Allie's nurse who's
Yeah.
like, she's going to leave my support. She's going to quit supporting me. And I don't want to lose supporters. But if we
Of
all
course you
just
don't.
sit back and take it day in and day out and day in and day out, where does it stop? At what point are we allowed enough is enough?
I know.
I
And
want to know.
I know. I have a, they were making fun of Mandy because she said something about, um, oh God, the way that she said hypocrisy. She said hypocrisy or something like that. And by the way, I like the name Chrissy. I think it kind of works for me. Anyway, but they kept making fun of it, making fun of it, making fun of it. But it is
I'm sure there's a new
hypocrisy.
troll out there now called hip
Oh, there is.
hypocrisy or hypocrisy or
It
whatever
as
Mandy
soon
said.
as Wendy said it, boom, that troll was in their live, and they
And that's
laughed about
cute.
it and
And
laughed
that's
about it,
cute. That's
and it's
cute.
cute. That's cute, and they don't think anything that they do is bullying.
Nope.
But you know what? You need to step back and say, you know what? Throwing tomatoes is one thing, but you know what? Making fun of people is another.
Yep.
And I have said, me and Mandy Bell have went toe to toe about a lot of things. but she really has come back and really tried hard to be a part of, I want to fix this. I want to
You know
fix
what?
things.
Mandy Bell has nothing to lose at this point. She has
No,
been
nothing,
she has
nothing.
been on the
She'll
good side,
gain
she's been on
nothing.
the bad side, she's been in between. She's got
I know,
nothing to lose. I don't
but
blame her for what she's doing. She's
but you know
like,
what?
fuck it, you know,
She heard
game
whenever
on.
when shit was going down with me, she came and said, "Here, this is who the person is that put your name and your information out and gave it to me." She didn't know me shit. She didn't like me at the time. She didn't know me anything. This is a person who looked you up. This is what was shown to me. You know, she didn't know me anything. And when I confronted that person said that she would send me all the information that she had, every phone record, everything. And guess what? To this day, I still have yet to get a phone record or anything else. And
Yep,
guess who is right there in their Discord is that person.
yep.
That person who
Hey,
claims to be
Mandy
the best troll.
Mandy Bell would tell you when I was Time Bandit, I was an argumentative asshole, but I never disrespected her. I never disrespected anybody. I was an argumentative asshole, but I didn't hurt people. All the high horses are having fun. I think me and 180 should get strapped up in our wheels behind a couple of the whatever races,
Racist.
and it would be fun. Maybe high. Okay, I don't know what all that's about, but okay, don't dox in my channel, Get Lit. I gotta delete that because you can't dox people's names in my channel. So you can't do that. That's ugly and that doesn't belong here. I don't know who you are, Get Lit, but you can't dox people's names. I mean, I know Diane's last name because, well, it's in her email and shit, but you can't dox people. It's just not nice. Oh,
Mandy,
Mandy says that's true. The Time Bandit was an argumentative, was an asshole, but not a doxing, threatening asshole. Time Bandit pissed me off with false info being repeated. Well, you got to remember, Mandy, back then, I didn't realize it was false info because everybody on YouTube was, well, not everybody on YouTube. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Everybody in our community was running with it. So I just figured everybody can't be wrong. But what I learned about Mandy Bell is everything that she was accused of. I just sat down one day and I thought, there is no way this chick has done everything she's being accused of. She's, I don't care how talented she is, how smart she is. If she can do what they've accused her of doing, she's got to work for our government. And
I'll tell you what though, she can remember shit. God, I wish I had her mind. She's very bright. She's, I mean, she can remember. I think she needs to work for our fucking government. I'm telling you, she's very bright.
here's what I'm going to put out there, and then I'm going to get off here because I'm going to go to bed, and I'm
Well,
not
you're
going to.
not going to bed yet.
Oh no, Tawanda, just because we're on different time zones, girl. But here's what I'm going to put out there. You don't have to like me. You don't have to love me. I appreciate you supporting me. But what you're going to figure out about me is I'm a pretty honest person. I have a heart the size of Texas. And if I see you're out there doing something wrong, I'm probably going to be the first one to call bullshit on you. Hello, Smokey P. Welcome. So if you don't want to be called bullshit on, I'm probably not the girl to support.
Marty McFly, my friend, is in here. Oh my god, I miss him.
Mandy says you don't start a live like this and take your old ass to bed.
I
Mandy, this
know.
live's been
I
going
know.
on.
She's got to keep her old ass up.
Darby says I used to love ladies' night, but it's gotten really dark. Darby, I agree. I used to like ladies' night, even though I was never really welcome over there. Alice, nurse, you appreciate it so much you time out a supportive sub. I don't know. Did I time you out, Alice? If I did, then I feel like you were like coming at me too hard and I couldn't address you or something. I used to like ladies' night. I too used to like ladies' night. There's been things I've seen go on Diana Wendy's channel that I laugh my ass off at. Well, uh, when they called those, those guys on that dating line or whatever. You got to admit, guys, that was funny as hell.
Hey, Red Lotus has been put through the mill too.
Oh, I know.
I really think she tries her hardest, and I think
Smokey says you're
look.
welcome over at Diane's.
But you know
Well,
what,
Smokey,
Smokey?
thank you, dude. Thank you. But no, I'm not.
I'm
Night,
not
just
either.
me. Uh, no, really, Smokey, I'm not. They get a real big kick out of dragging me over there, Smoke. But
Just
you're
me. Good
welcome
night.
here. Bye, Alice's nurse. You're welcome here, though, Smoke. I don't have no problem with you, dude. I think you got snookered like a lot of people got snookered.
Yeah, he did get snookered, and I think that Smokey's gonna find the truth soon. And he'll find his
Oh,
way over to us. He
I
has a
think
good heart.
Smokey. I do too. I do too. I think the dude is cool. I liked him
Yeah,
the first
I
time
think he
I
has a
came
good heart.
across him, and I
Yep,
was like, all right, this is just a good old country boy
yep,
doing
and he
good old
makes me
country boy.
giggle.
Yep,
He
me too.
makes me
Doing good
laugh.
old country boy shit, and I appreciate that. But I think Smoke is friends with some people that I
Will get him hurt.
personally, yep, I agree.
Yeah.
But hey, he's a big boy. He can handle it.
Yep. Yep. So I hope
He's
you
a
come
big
back.
he's a big boy. He can handle it. Smoke, you're a big boy. You can deal with it. You can handle it. And Red Lotus, I got to be honest with you. I've never really known where your place was in this community, but I've never had a problem with you. I've never had a problem with Red Lotus. I never knew
Yeah.
where she stood.
You
I
know
never
what?
knew. I never knew if
I
she was Molly. I never knew if she was Laura. I never knew if she was Diana Wendy. I never knew where she was, but I never had a
I don't
problem
think
with
she
the
wants
lady.
to be I don't think she wants to be anywhere. I just think that I think she goes where the truth is. She has never ever lied to me. She's never she never has done anything wrong to me.
No. And
And
see,
people have said, "How can you stand by Red Lotus?" And I say, I just like people say to me, "How can you stand by Laura?" Laura hasn't done anything to me. How can I stand by
see,
you, Tracy? You haven't done anything to me.
see, that's kind of the thing I had with Tiffany Marie. I got fed a story about Tiffany Marie that I don't know whether it's true or false. And I ran with it because Tiffany Marie got shitty with me one time. So I threw this story that I heard about her in her face. And I don't know if it's true or not because I didn't witness it. And and then all hell broke loose. I mean, all of a sudden,
Don't tell.
all of a sudden, me and Tiffany Marie, we don't like each other. And I can be honest enough to say that I probably started it. I'll be honest with you, I probably started it. Oh, Doll Toes has a serious question for Tawanda. Are you ready for a
I'm
serious
ready.
question?
I'm ready.
She's
I'm
ready,
ready.
Doll Toes. Fire away.
I'm ready. I knew when Tiffany Marie went over to the other side, I knew she was going to get hurt. And it saddened me.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about the other side or anything.
Doll toes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Doll toes, yeah, really.
Doll toes, did you have to go back to the stable?
Come on, man. I got 200 people in here. I'm ready to go to bed, and everybody's telling me I can't.
You're not going to bed
Sure,
yet.
Smokey, I don't think you troll either.
Oh,
I,
turn
I,
it
I
off.
don't think you're a troller, Smokey.
I've
I don't.
seen proof of you offering money for friendship, but why would you do that? Nobody should have to do that. Are you okay just as you are? I've seen proof of you offering money for friendship.
Doll toes, do you want a link? Watch
Yeah,
this,
doll
Tawanda.
toes, come up. Come on up. Come
Watch
on up.
this, Tawanda. Doll toes, do you want a link? And you can come up and talk to Tawanda about it?
I
No,
offer money.
Smokey P. You may say you represent your clique. Trust me, you don't. You're much better than your clique, in my
You're better
opinion.
than your.
But
My opinion too, Smokey.
we'll
But
just
it's
leave it
okay.
at
You'll
that.
find
We'll
out.
leave it at that, Smoke.
Yeah. Doll toes. Um,
Doll toes, you want a
show
link?
me proof of me offering money for friendship. Please do that. Please do that.
I just
Because
asked why. Because you shouldn't do that. Okay, but why don't you? Because it's so hard to understand what you're trying to say when you're putting something in print. Would you like to come up here
I'm
and
asking doll toes.
and
Okay. Maybe
explain
Tracy.
to Tawanda how she buys friendships? Because I can promise you, she's not a millionaire. So, would you like? I mean, would you like to come up here and talk to her?
Come on, doll toes, please. Please come up here.
Mandy says, wait, Tawanda gives money for friendships. I've been slighted again. Time for another war.
What? Because I've helped people whenever, and I've donated to where I feel it's in my heart.
Says, I don't want to make her cry. I'm being nice. Oh, I don't think you're going to make her cry. Not
You're
while
not
I'm
going to
here.
make me cry. Because right now that kind of pisses me off. So you'll find the other side of me. Because when I
So,
donate,
doll,
it's my fucking money, doll toes. Do you earn it? Do you work the overtime? I do. Do you put in the hours? I do. So, doll toes, come up and confront me and tell me where I bought anybody's fucking friendship. Okay? You're not gonna make me fucking cry. So, come on up. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Trace. Got a little
no,
upset.
it's all right. It's all right. We'll trade friendship for chocolate.
I'll take. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Dag. I'm not
Caribou,
even,
I know it's free.
ain't it crazy? I saw the message, not trying to make her mad. Sorry for real. I feel bad for her. That's all. What? Okay. Daltos, you're either going to have to come up here and speak your piece, or you're going to have to go because you're talking in riddles. You're talking in riddles, and I'm not in the mood. I saw the message, not trying to make her mad. Sorry for real. I feel bad for her. That's all. What message? Did you see a message somewhere where Tawanda said, I will gladly pay you Tuesday for your friendship today?
Daltos, come up here and tell me how that I buy friendships. Would you do that? Because I donate to people that I care about. I donate to other channels that have nothing to do with Laura whatsoever. Whatsoever.
Daltos, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Daltos. I'm going to send you back to the stable, And you got to learn, girl, that you need to get on a pony before you get on a big horse. So get on back to the stable, girlfriends. Off to the stables. That's right, Smokey. She got to go back to the stables.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have got upset. But you know what? I donate to a lot of people, and it's my fucking money, and I earn it. So nobody should tell me how to spend it. If I go out and buy $1 million, which I don't have, worth of popsicles, it's my fucking money. I earned it.
I will gladly take a popsicle today. I've never understood the whole Tawanda's money thing. It's like, really? Y'all know more about her than I do, and she's my friend. And I've never heard you mention how close you are to Daltos, that they should know about your money. I mean, you've never told me, Tawanda. You've never said. You've never said. Yeah, you've never said, "Hey, Tracy, have you met Daltos? She's a really good friend of mine. You would love her."
My checkbook right now, right?
No, right now she's shitting in straw and eating out of a bucket. Because I sent her ass back to the stables. In that lovely Discord of theirs over there. Go back to the Mandy PTSD room or the Keckles.
Lady Lev, you're right. It is my money. It's my business. And you know what? I could have probably anything. I could buy a new house or whatever I want. But you know what? What I do with my money makes me feel good. And it's nobody else's fucking business. It's nobody's business.
Well, it's my business because I am her financial advisor.
Oh my God.
And as you can see, I'm not a very good advisor because, well, she's not living in a mansion on the waterfront somewhere, but I'm getting her there, folks. I'm getting her there.
My fifth wheel is better than some people's shaggin' wagons.
Oh my God.
I had to say it.
I know. I gotta be honest with you, Tawanda. He did get him some nice blinds.
I already have nice blinds like that. I didn't.
Shagging, hey, you know what? Shagging.
I was
keep
gonna
those wagons shagging.
I'm a very good seamstress. I was gonna make. All I wanted was measurements. I was gonna go get him. I was gonna sew them and send them to him, but bummer, dude. Oh, Val said, please buy my friendship in jerky. Val, I need to send you some jerky, honey. I just can't even catch up with myself lately. God, we were so busy. You guys have no idea.
That's how I'm paying. That's how I'm paying for my bag at the airport in jerky. I know exactly which lady I'm going to at the counter. And be like, I know she's a jerky lover. I can tell. I'll be like, I will gladly give you this bag of jerky too.
Oh God, Tracy,
check my bag.
I was so embarrassed the other day. I had to go down to the pharmacy and pick up my medicine. Yes, not Adderall. It's thyroid medicine, but anyway, this guy walks up next to me. He looks at me and he goes, do you have a smokehouse near you? And I'm like, oh my God. He goes, that smell is so succulent. I almost died. He goes, you could wear that perfume anytime.
Well, I've already talked about the name of my favorite perfume. We won't go there again.
I'm going to make smokehouse perfume. I can
Smoke
attract
it. Might be able to help you with that.
any man on the planet. I'm like, oh my God, I was so embarrassed.
So look at it like this, people. Think about it like this. If nobody does a live that pisses me off, I can't do a live that pisses anybody else off. It's kind of like a chain reaction. I came onto YouTube tonight with just going to cruise the tubes. I went into a live that I found totally disgusting. And what do? I go live to call them totally disgusting. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just sat back and let it happen. But if it continues to happen, if people are continue to lie, if people are allowed to be continued to lie, if they're allowed to be continued to troll people, if this is continued, if this is allowed, where does it stop? When does it end?
I've been begging for the hate to stop. I've been begging for the hate to stop. And, I just, find some happy somewhere, wherever it may be. Tracy and I can get on a live and turn it around and make it make it happy and talk about different shit.
Rolling. Keep those puppies rolling. Rawhide. That was really me too, y'all. Rawhide. That's my voice. I'm not using a voice changer or nothing. Rawhide. See, I can do it. I could have been one of the Statler brothers. That one, the deep one.
Oh, yeah. Nobody knows who the Statler brothers are, Tracy. We are old.
Well, I could have been one.
I know.
One of the Statler brothers with tits. I could have been one.
What did you walk into? Happy? You walked into love.
Hello, can you go? Do it, Twanda. How low can you go? Do it.
How low can you go?
Not bad, Twanda. Not bad.
That's good, huh? How low can you go?
On every channel that somebody's dragging me, they always drag my voice. They always say how manly I talk.
I don't think you talk manly.
Oh no, I'm pretty manly. Like when a telemarketer calls, they say, "Are you the man of the house?" And I'm like, "Yep, go ahead. What you selling?" And then when they're done, I'm saying, "I'm sorry, my wife won't allow me to buy that. Bye."
I so wanted to do the Christmas show. I wanted you to show up in green paint and be the Grinch, and I wanted to be Cindy Lou Who. But
because I'm a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
And I wanted to be Cindy Lou Who, the one that was.
Now you want to be the sweet little girl while I be the Grinch.
I did. Until they pissed me off, and then I have to cuss.
Yeah, Christmas around YouTube was horrible.
I know.
Horrible.
Okay, so we need to pick a date that we can redo Christmas. And then
do-over.
Can we have a do-over? I want a do-over.
How about we just bring in the new year differently?
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I think you should have a panel of how everybody wants to dress up. Why don't you do that?
Have a panel how everybody wants to dress up for New Year's?
Yes.
I ain't giving away no money. I don't have any to give away, so what are we dressing up for? New Year's? Yeah. I ain't never dressed up for New Year's. And so everybody, I got an idea. Everybody wear their ugliest gold lame.
I don't have gold lame.
Somebody, everybody
the
has
ugly
gold lame.
redneck they have? Because I got ugly redneck clothes. Okay, so I think that we gotta figure this out. I'll think of a prize. I'll
Are
pay
you
the
watching
prize.
chat, Tawanda? Because I'm not.
Oh, I'm not. I can't see
Oh,
right now.
I feel like we're ignoring people.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry.
I'm out in the garage smoking cigarettes till dawn. No, that's not it. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51.
51.
Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. And don't tell me I've nothing to do.
See, we can do this. So I think we should do.
What happened?
Let's see. I'm not getting chat right now.
Is your dial-up messing up?
Oh my God. With my hillbilly internet right now, it's a wonder I've been able to stay on this long.
Chat, I'm sorry, but I've not been paying attention to you all, and I feel so bad. Look, Tawana, it could be me and you right now. There might not even be anybody left.
I know.
We might just be sitting here talking.
They probably all left us. And they're like, these bitches.
Yeah, they're thinking these crazy biatches. So what do y'all want to do? If there's anybody left in the chat, what do you want to do New Year's? What sounds fun? Yeah, I want to play Mad Gab, but I haven't figured out how to do it.
I want to play a game. I want to have an interactive chat where I think people should dress up.
As soon as I can figure out how to hook Zoom to my YouTube, Kelly can tell me how to hook Zoom to my YouTube, and we can have up to 100 people.
Okay, well, okay, so.
So the first 100, gets to play.
You have to get
whatever we do.
Carla can Google it because Carla can find out anything. She's like magic. Do you see the shit that she crochets? Trust
I know,
me,
it's amazing.
And I cannot crochet the shit she crochets. And I can read a fucking pattern and she can't even read a pattern. And she learns it from fucking YouTube. So I know that Carla can learn how to do this.
That Bish. Hey, Mandy. Mandy, can you see that Bish? She's back in here. Just curious.
Did she get out of the stable too?
That's what she said. You have zero idea who I am. I do not come from a stable or Discord. Okay, that really? Bish.
Where do you come from?
Just in time says you have someone in your chat trying to run off innocent people. I'm just now getting to see my chat again. Who's doing that? Just in time? Who's doing that? Oh, Mandy, you already told me what their name used to be. Who's trying to run people off? Don't run people off. That's not nice. Don't be ugly.
Don't be ugly. Don't be cruel to hurt. That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be cruel. Yeah, don't be ugly. Who? I'm looking back through this.
There's this person called That Bish. I know they have Mandy blocked and they have Makeup Mobster blocked. And I can't imagine having Mandy and Makeup Mobster blocked.
They probably have me blocked because I don't see
Mandy, hey, Tawanda, Mandy says sing Reba. Or actually, she says sing.
God.
Actually, she says sing Reba.
Oh, I can sing Reba. But I think I need alcohol before I do it. Maybe on New Year's Eve.
Oh God, that'll be 15 videos spawned.
Oh, I know, shit. But that'll give Brian something to do for the new year. It'll give him a new job. He's like, oh my God, I've been working so many hours. Buddy, I'll match you W-2s, buddy, on hours. Let's do it.
Wow.
So where'd the bish go?
I don't know who the bish is. It's called That Bish. And
That
they,
bish?
that bish is this lovely person's name. And she has 3 subscribers. And she has Mandy and no. Makeup Mobster blocked. I don't know why.
This
Just in time. The truth.
Justin.
You know me, but by another name. I can't use the other name anymore in YouTube because of the doxers. My grandmother had a love child and named her Jen. My grandmother had a love child and named her Jen. Ooh, just in time. That's that's like a riddle. My grandmother had a love child and named her Jen. Just in time. Can I just sing instead of trying to figure that out? Because that like hurts my brain.
Don't hurt her brain. Please. Please. We need her for New Year's.
Oh, the name before that bish was wasn't it 180's high horse? Ooh, just in time says Dillinger. Ooh, now you're making Dillinger. Okay. It's really making my brain hurt now.
Math Kitty can figure it out. She can figure out anything. She's
Math
smart.
Kitty, if you're listening, figure this out, please. Riddles.
So she's
Jen.
irrelevant, right?
My
Dillinger.
grandmother had a love child and named her Jen.
Jen.
Val says she remembers. I remember you saying that one night, but I can't remember who you were. Just in time, I'm telling you right now, you did good changing your name because none of us can remember who the hell you are.
You're damn good. You're damn
You're
good.
good just in time.
You get the gold star for the night. You do. We'll put it on, you know what? On your community page, you need to get little gold stars and put one up there for them because I'm fucking clueless.
Oh my God. I'm like sleepy drunk at this point. No alcohol, just sleepy drunk. I never stay up past midnight. What the hell time is it?
It's 9 o'clock here. It's 9:30 here.
10, 11, 12, 12:30. I'm past midnight.
Oh my God. Are you gonna like crumble and die? I
Nope.
promise you. Nothing
Nope.
is gonna happen to you.
Slap happy. Yes.
You're not Cinderella. You don't.
Yes, sweet Melissa. That's what it is. It's slap happy. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. Oh, never mind. The day I was here and told you about my grandmother being a booze runner and having a love child with Dillinger. Oh, now I remember you. But you never did tell me the whole story and nothing but the story.
Well, you're not bothered. You know what? Just in time, you're not bothering her, honey. We're so used to trolls that I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we made fun of you. That's not me. I'm sorry. I love Mandy. She's been trying to get your email right 1,000 times, Trace. Tracy. Hello. Tracy. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Now I have to hold down the floor. Just in time. Don't leave, honey. Don't leave. We thought you were a troll. We didn't know, hun. We didn't know. It's been a bad night. It's been a really bad night. Tracy's coming back. She's coming back. I'm going to wish her back on her own channel. Ninny, you need to come up here and save me. Save me, Ninny. Save me. Somebody save me. $180 high horse. I wonder who cleans the pens. I wonder who has to clean up the stalls when they're done. That's gotta be an ugly mess to clean up. Oh my goodness. It's gotta be bad. Because the shit is deep in that freaking pen. I guarantee you. Can you imagine cleaning those stalls? They have to have like thigh-high boots, you know, the ones you go fishing with. Because the shit has to be so deep. I don't know how you get back from your phone. You left me here stranded. Tracy, come back. Come back. How do I let you in? I don't know how to share anything. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Somebody tell me how to. Amanda L's troll account. Hi, Amanda L's troll account. How are ya? I'm backstage. Well, how the fuck do I find backstage? How do I find backstage? Can I get you on from backstage? How do I do this? Somebody help me here. Help me, help me. Can I call Mr. Wizard? Where am I? You're in the Twilight Zone with me. I don't know. Can anybody find the link and help me out here? Oh, shit. How do I do this, Trace? I'm going to see if I can send this to you. See if that works, Trace. Tracy, look and see. Ninny, you timed out Blink. Ninny, you got fat fingers, girl, or what? Tracy, look in your... Yeah, somebody go live, quickly. Blink, go live. Help us here. We're drowning. Tracy, look, I sent you a link. See if it worked. Oh my God. Help me.